Hi, this is Ice Clean from Fort Myers, Florida. You're watching Oni Camo Gaming.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Oni Camo Gaming. This is your host, Acidic, and I'm glad you're joining me again for another episode of MGS2 the Shinigami run. We're about to head into the second half of the big shell, and we got the AK suppressor before we left. This is basically the point of no return. I missed out on those rations over there.
Chicken. Tasty.
Because I just wanted to prioritize making that jump for the suppressor. So here we are. Better move.
There's a bug in this area, which is fairly well known by speedrunners in those circles. Or at least it's a subtle detail we were meant to discover? Hard to say, but equipping the BDU here can trick these two guards so long as you're not doing something like a cartwheel or something ridiculous, I do believe. After this point, the disguise is absolutely useless and it just takes some inventory space. So, anyway, I will be eliminating these guards even though I can't pull them up for tags.
Be pretty hard to kill. Oof.
Jack, what's going on?
I wonder if you can eliminate these guys without getting any major repercussions. This is a weird little challenge I've made for myself. Oops. Crosby.
So I can't stick around, I gotta go.
Okay.
Because if the cable man gets there when I'm not there, then Baby Jenkins' ghost will jump out and scare him. I need to wave the sage around to drive off the ghost of Baby Jenkins. The smudge stick.
Get back here.
To eliminate this guy, I found a cheeky little angle. His partner will find him, but the plan is to use that to lure him, so I can use that to my advantage. With this guard at the other end of the corridor, I need to wait, but I can't do so here because I'll get spotted. The strategy I came up with was to hide behind this wall and carefully listen for his pattern to first return to this end, and then secondly, turn back to patrol the hall. When he turns is the only time I have to get the strike, and I don't have use of sight to lock in the window of ambush. I'll have to take my frustrations out on him later.
Got him.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
Is it possible to get this guy?
I'm going to go in my pants.
Let's find out.
Nobody's looking, right?
Oh, I'm looking.
Phallus?
Phyllis, sorry. I've got pizzas on the brain. Back to work, everybody.
Go in my pants.
This guy. Oh shit. He actually moved. Oh man. Now what? Can I get him? Be neat if I could. I wonder. I'll find him. I wonder if that guy's still up there. Nah, I think he got despawned.
I tried everything I could think of, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think I can take this guy out at all. Sorry. Yeah, I tried the rocket launcher. Like, I can't even target him. Does anyone know how to get this guy? Let me know in the comments.
I gotta rescue the president.
Nope. You can skip these directional mic parts, unless you're just really into the story. It's interactive, so that's pretty cool. Nice seeing ya, Olga. The way to get to the president is to take out the control panel to the electrified floor, which is in the same room he's captive in. We need to acquire the Nikita to accomplish this. It's located in the flooded basement. Head around and to the north to get to the elevator. Unless you just want to stock up, you can just go. This place has no sentries currently. This part is pretty easy. Swim with the circle button. The hardest part is not mixing up your turns in this big square with extremely similar rooms. As soon as you get down the stairs, you want to take a right. You can stop for the night vision goggles if you want. Once you have the thermals, there's pretty much no use for them as the facility is well lit and the mission is in broad daylight. If you want to skip them, just continue forward. Stop at the air pockets as needed. If you make good time, you won't need them at all. When you're ready, take another left, which means you're heading south. Go halfway down this hall and take another left. You should be facing a sea mine. If you don't, you went too far. The mine detector will put them on the radar for you if that helps. Take the next right, and the Nikita awaits you here.
This dude can hold his breath for a while, yeah.
You can keep going past the next two sea mines for provisions like rations and stinger ammo if needed, yet the way past is locked by a level 4 key card, so unless you just really miss Stillman, you can head back now. There it is. Look who found a use for the seafloor after all. I take out these turrets for later. I got an achievement. If he sleeps standing in front of the control panel, a successful shot is a game over actually. Now that he's pacing, we can take the south position atop the crates. Once the ordnance is fired into the vent, take a right, then a left, go around the bend, and take the next left. If he runs by the panel and crouches, he's completely safe. Even if he doesn't look like it.
What are you? What the? You're a man? Well, who are you?
Raiden busts and flashing his gat like he's about to take over just to have a serious case of sexual harassment go unnoticed by management. Oh goodness.
I am gonna go. No, you are not.
And HR does nothing, of course. I skip the cutscene where the president gives us the level 4 keycard and a useless quest item before being executed by Ocelot in mysterious fashion. Seriously, you're watching a walkthrough. Are there spoilers at this point?
Thanks for joining me, everybody. Good night.
Hey y'all, it's your boy. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. I really appreciate the support.
You're awesome, my little demons. Leave me a comment if a particular moment stood out to you. Your viewing experience is important to me. That's why I disable ads on my videos. No targeted nonsense to spoil the immersion here. That's just the basic package. Consider joining the Oni clan and hitting subscribe. Not only does it help me out, but you also gain access to additional free videos and community posts. Speaking of free, true yokai are in the Discord. It's a great way to connect with the community and compound the value of your subscription by jumping into live tabletop RPG sessions. Patreon members are Shinku Yokai, and they enjoy priority RPG sessions, exclusive content, and a production credit on all videos for the duration of them being my patron. PayPal tips are the fastest and easiest way to support the channel, while also securing a production credit. For behind-the-scenes reels, slice-of-life moments, original art, and comedy skits, consider following me on Instagram. I'll probably follow you back. I like making friends in reels.
I just remember when I was a kid, the one thing that gave me freedom was having a bike. My parents gave me one when I was a kid, then I bought my own bike when I was like 8 or 9 years old, and money I saved up. And when I'm on the road, or when I was on the road when we had a bus, I always had a bike with me. Bikes give you freedom, give you strength. Biking. Every kid should have a bike.
You can't do that! Time paradox!
Never tried killing anybody here, honestly.
Gotta meet the cable man in my house.
Wait.
Yeah, all the channels.
The deluxe or Yorks?
York's cable.
Yorks? Cable pack?
There's a new cable provider. York's. The York's cable.
Okay. What shows are you looking forward to once you get York's cable installed?
The York's cable is what it's called.
The York's cable.
I'm looking forward to the Help channel.
The Help channel.
I want to watch the Bridesmaids of Western Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And 2 men and 1 lady.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a steamy romance. All right, I gotta go.
Okay.
Nice seeing you, Uncle. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah. And what if we did, yeah, uh-huh. Aw. Yeah. That's ripping. Okay. All right. Now you just need some kick. Yeah, get that kick on there. All right. Let's throw some, like, I don't know, clap, snare, hi-hat. Yeah. Hi-hat action, baby. Just move some stuff around. After I do that, of course, we've got to slap some bass on there. That's pretty funky. Can we get funkier? That's a little flat. We'll mix it up a little bit. Don't worry about it. All right. Needs a melody, some kind of melody. Thinking something that sounds SNES-ish on the SNES side. Kind of reminds me of like Saint Anger or something. Something ethereal, you know. Bring it back to the sorrow a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of got like that sneaky Metal Gear vibe anyway. Doing that sneaky Metal Gear vibe stuff. Hell yeah. Alright.